Well, a very good evening to you, and it's wonderful to have your company. We have a whole hour of home electronics in store here on QVC. We are the nation's favourite shopping channel, of course, and a firm favourite for many reasons. And one of those reasons is the fact that we are so informative. So if the two words home electronics scare you a little bit, don't be worried at all, because we have all the experts on hand to give us the greatest advice and some fantastic products on the way as well. Let's take a look at some of the things. And it would be great to take your calls in this hour as well. I'll give you details on how to do that very shortly. But first, let's say hello to a very familiar face on QVC. Lovely to have you back, Gary.
And good to see you.
Frames up the image beautifully.
Yeah, and it's got a couple of 30 minutes, the TV will switch off.
I have heard of this, but I've never had it on any of the tellies that I've had, and I would love to have that feature. It is proving really, really popular. It's worth just payments either, so it's always worth it. And plus, remember, you've got the 30-day money-back guarantee and the convenience, of course, of having it delivered to your home as well. You don't have to go out, try and find the right one, hope that it's right, get it home, and then if you're disappointed, try and take it back to the shop once you've opened it.
Round. I'll just bring around the laptop we plugged into it.
Disappointed if you missed out last time. We've only got, you look at this to think you've just got this one sort of storage device.
I'll just use this to spin it round and show you what's round here. What's round here is a top-up, but for example, one of the channels has got a large quantity of the Premiership matches for next season. So this will bring up about 100 movies that are on all the free...
Gary, thanks so much. I will see you again soon, I hope so.
Yeah, very...
Time to say hello to Anise. You're looking very well, Anise. Is that it now for this visit?
That's it, yes.
We'll see you again very soon,
I hope so. It was a pleasure to see you.
Thanks a lot. Now, of course, Huntley, and this is LJ Rich joining. Gosh, that's amazing.
Now, the funny thing is that a mate of mine, I showed this to them.
To me, didn't it? It happened to me after, not with my laptop I bought from QVC, I might add, but I had a laptop previously that I had.
It's one of those things where you're wise after the event and it happens once and then you just think, aha. It's like the one time you lose a load of data. That's when you go and get yourself something like True Image or backup software, which, I mean, I back up my laptop every month, and that's something I'm very religious about. And you know what? My laptop did break and I did have to send it off. And because I had an extended warranty that I'd gone out of my way to purchase, it was all right. But the 3-year warranty...
You did have to go out of your way to purchase it.
But I purchased it...
Nick, thank you so much. It's a real pleasure. Thanks. I really do appreciate that. Now, as always, and always great to have the company of LJ Rich, who brings us the most gorgeous little device. Your earphones in, you actually don't notice that you're singing completely out of tune.
People don't realise, and the next thing you know, I was yowling out David Bowie, walking around. I thought, oh, I'm singing that out loud. And something like that is great, though, because it just
means you're getting into it, doesn't it?
Gives you a boost, I think, and I'm very, very much an advocate of listening to music. And this is also fabulous if you want to learn a new language. And if you're running Windows 2000 and above, you don't even need any software at all to run this. Plug this into your work computer, plug this into your home computer, drag and drop your files. Now, this comes with a tiny little CD, which I'm going to try and hold nice and steady. On that CD
you've liked in this hour, we've had all sorts for you. Thank you very much to LJ and to all of my guests as well. I will see you after the weekend. Jilly's up next. Lovely music. It really gets you in the mood for Christmas, doesn't it? It's great to have Joe's company. Nice to have you back. Prizes around Christmas, and QVC are actually giving you Christmas surprise, and there's so much fun. We're going to stay with some lighting, but we're moving towards that Tiffany style. Lots of fun things. Joe, I love this style of lighting.
I loved it
Thank
too.
you so much. It's
nice
been
to see you again.
Seeing you again soon, I hope.
Yes, you will.
Excellent. We always see a lot of Joe in the Christmas hours, and this one continues in just a moment. Fantastic to have your company. It's a really enjoyable time of year. We've only got around about 49 or 50 days, is it, left until Christmas? Not long, though, I have to say. Apparently... My producer, Wayne, said it's around about 1,200 hours.
Not many,
He's very precise, crossing off the hours as they go. He's really excited.
Not many.
I know that you get really excited about Christmas. You've got little ones in the house. And I like the fact, I know some people complain about us getting ready for Christmas earlier and earlier, but I think the longer that we can have that lovely spirit around, I think the better. And it's lovely to decorate your home and really make the most of it, because Christmas comes but once a year. Now, I have to say that although... And that's the thing, you do see lots of shoe ornaments, but sometimes the shoes, they can be like shoes that you wouldn't possibly wear if they were real shoes. But these, we see them in all the shops, as you say, at the moment. The red are the most popular. Remember, we did have the handbag. We do have the handbag that match the shoes. And it's already sold out. That was the one I was looking at before. The silver is limited in stock. And this, I have to say, when you're looking at screen, you're probably thinking that's just a lovely handbag to take out with you. That's not what this handbag is
well,
it?
it's either a present inside one of these. You could wrap it before and pop it inside, and it's just a lovely present. And then you can use it. It's such a trendy colour at the moment, isn't it? It looks lovely on the side, looks lovely in the bathroom.
You could put your hairbrushes in there, combs,
you could put
things
anything
like that.
to do with your hair, any bobbles or
woods. And you've ordered the red